Hi, welcome back to my channel. I'm Daniela and today we'll continue with last, this time the 7th episode of the 4th season. The last episode was more focused around Juliet, her time on the island, how she and Goodwin got together even if Goodwin had a wife. Of course, Ben got a bit jealous because apparently Juliet reminds him of, I guess, his wife or his past wife. And that's the reason why he sent Goodwin to the beach. Also, in the present day, Daniel and Charlotte went to this new station, the Tempest. Apparently, it releases a deadly gas, and in the beginning, uh, Jack and Juliet were trying to stop them because they thought they're trying to gas the whole island, but in fact, Daniel and Charlotte were trying to stop it. There was this interaction between Juliet and Charlotte. Well, interaction is a small word. They had a fight because Juliet did get an order from Ben to kill them. Ended up not killing them, and they saved the survivors. Also, of course, Ben managed to manipulate John into letting him not only free from that cell, but also to live in a house on his own. I had a feeling that Ben is gonna be back as the leader, but you know, we're gonna see. Anyway, as usual, I got something to drink. The episode is ready to start. So, without further ado, let's do this.
You ready?
I'll be up.
Don't be late, Frank.
Should I be worried about anything or like...
Regina,
Frank, I didn't hear you.
Captain wanted me to bring these guys some grub.
Okay.
You know your book's upside down. Captain wasn't very happy that you two decided to bust out of sick bay and into our radio room.
We didn't bust out. The door was left open. We assumed it was you.
Why the hell would I do that? Just stay put, all right?
I still want to talk to the captain.
No, you don't.
긴급 상황 서비스입니다.
네, 응급차 좀 불러주세요.
어떻게 도와드릴까요?
임신부인데요. 뭐가 잘못된 것 같아요.
So, the fifth one out of the six is son. But now we don't know if Jill made it out. Because she was pregnant, so yay, I guess.
뭐 찾으시는 거 있으세요?
예, 펜다 하나요.
자, 이쪽으로요.
예, 좋아요. 저걸로 주세요.
마음에 드신다니 다행이네요.
아니요, 시간이 없어요. 병원에 가는 길이에요.
분만실? 참 기쁘시겠네요. 혹시 아드님인지 따님인지 아시나요?
아, 그건 아직 몰라요.
Like, if he made it as well, that's it. We got the Oceanic 6.
She hit you?
When I ran into them on my way back from Lux camp.
Why would she do that?
I guess she didn't want to have to explain why she was on her way to a poison gas factory.
Please don't start.
Juliet told Jack that it was a power station.
Why were they going there?
Turn it off, deactivate the gas.
Do you think
Why
they're really
is
going to
Kate
rescue
like
us?
this in every episode?
In all the time they've been here, they've talked about a lot of things. And none involved rescuing us.
Saeed, what's that?
A love note. Don't trust the captain. I don't think they were trusting him in the first place. So,
I'm 2 months pregnant, so you're here to rescue us?
so it's like 7 months in the future, kind of.
It's not really my call, son.
Then whose call is it? 이틀 동안 우리 먹을 식량을 챙겨서 20분 후에 우리 텐트에서 봐요.
뭐 때문에 그러는데 무슨 일이 생겼어?
락한테 가봐야겠어. I needed another bottle of those vitamins you gave me.
What happened to the last ones I gave you? The last bottle I gave you, there should be 20 left. Are you planning a trip?
Please, just give me the vitamins.
Where are you going, son?
We're going to Locke's camp.
What? Why?
Because I don't trust these people.
Son, pregnant women, they don't survive here.
I know that I have been less than truthful about certain things since coming here, but I promise you, son, I promise you, I'm not lying about this. I'm going to do what's best for me and for my baby. Because no, I don't trust you.
되게 애기한테 무슨 이상이 있나요?
태아가 스트레스가 있군. 연락드릴 가족분 계시니까 남편분이나 부모님.
남편한테 연락. 진수 씨 좀 불러주세요.
제가 바로 남편분에게 연락드릴 테니
남편 좀
솔로 씨,
불러주세요.
남편 꼭 오실 겁니다.
여보세요? 왜요? 야! 너이 새끼로! 하지어 선생님 그 인형이 마지막 거였는데요.
저거는요. 바로 뒤에 있잖아요.
저건 벌써 팔린 거예요.
그냥 그 팬들이 갖고 와요.
Sold.
She's not going anywhere. Son, this is a bad idea. Do you understand your wife's medical condition right now? Translate it for me.
No.
Your wife is very sick. She doesn't get
She
off this island in 3 weeks.
die.
She will die. Your wife is in danger, Jen. Danger.
Wherever sun go, I go.
Your wife had an affair.
What?
Son was with another man. She thought the baby was his.
No.
진수 씨. 나 좀 봐봐. 나 당신 이러는 거 이해해. 입이 10개라도 할 말이 없어. 그래도 나한테 설명할 기회를 좀 줘요.
You mind if I tag along? Oh, I am sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt.
No. Come.
You sure? Yes.
Is this proof of him changing his ways, not being so angry anymore?
Rose has cancer, dying. She says she's better now. She says it's this place. I was sure that she'd want to go with Locke. Why would she want to leave the island and risk getting sick again?
Why do you stay with Jack?
Because it was the right thing to do. Locke, he's a murderer. It's all about karma, Jim. You make bad choices, bad things happen to you.
What's he going to do?
She gonna kill herself?
Didn't say anything.
Get the rope! Get a rope! Stop! She just jumped!
It's over.
She's gone. Just start with why a woman jumped over the side of your ship and you did nothing to stop it.
I didn't jump in or order my crew to jump in because I didn't want to lose any more people. Some of my crew have been dealing with what might best be described as a heightened case of cabin fever.
Why don't you turn around then?
I've tried, but we have a saboteur on board, and he's done one hell of a job on my engines.
So we got the engines, the radio room.
This is Charles Whitmore's boat. This black box comes from Oceanic Flight 815. A salvage vessel recovered it from the bottom of the ocean. It was found with the wreckage of the plane, along with all 324 dead passengers. The wreckage was obviously staged. Now, can you imagine what kind of resources and manpower go into pulling off a feat of that magnitude? What's even more disturbing, where exactly does one come across 324 dead bodies? It's just one of the many reasons we want Benjamin Linus.
In about 3 weeks, you'll be in an almost constant state of nausea. A week after that, you will experience shortness of breath that won't go away. A week after that, you will lose consciousness and slip into a coma. And then, son, you will die.
남편이 내 남편이 올 때까지
바로 수술하셔야 합니다.
내 남편 어디 있어요?
아직 안 하셨습니다. 더 이상 기다릴 수가 없어요.
진수 씨.
축하드립니다. 따님이 출산하셨습니다.
Who blew his
That
brain
shouldn't
off?
still be there. Damn it.
Johnson, yeah. Mop this up. Kevin,
This is,
Saeed.
He's the inside
Nice to
man.
meet you, Kevin.
He's the inside man. How?
당신도 내 말을
당신이 왜 그랬는지 난 알고 있어. 그리고 내가 어떤 남자였는지도 잘 알아. 이 섬에 오기 전에 내가 당신에게 냉정하게 대하고 당신보다는 이럴 선택한 나였어. 하여튼 이 모든 것들이 다 나 때문이야. 그거 잘 알아. 내가 당신은 용서해. 락한테 당신하고 같이 갈 거야.
더 이상 그곳에 가고 싶지 않아요.
무슨 일이 있어도 당신과 우리 아이를 지켜줄 거야. Is
Yes,
the
it
baby
is yours.
mine?
네, 진수 씨. 하늘의 맹세코 당신 아이 맞아요. 자기 너무 사랑해. 난 당신이 날 떠날 줄 알았어.
나도 사랑해. 당신과 절대 헤어지지 않을 거야. 백자동차 사의 회장님이 보내서 온 권진수라고 합니다. 사장님이 오늘 손주를 보시다고 하셔서 선물을 전해드리러 왔습니다. 이 팬더는 대국 중국에서 사업을 시작하겠다는 백 회장님이 뜻이 담겨 있습니다.
벌써 가세요?
제 아이도 아닌데 뭐.
언젠간 좋은 날이 오겠죠.
시간이 충분히 있어요. 이제 결혼한 지 2달밖에 안 됐어요.
That was interesting. It seemed a bit weird with the phone being quite old. He was in the past, she's in the future. That was cool. Are they going to like a funeral or something or what?
She looks just like Jin.
Yes. She does.
I guess we should, like, go see him.
여보 말이 맞았어요. 딸이에요. 내가 계속 당신만 찾았대. 당신 옆에 있었으면 참 좋았을 텐데. 애기 이름은 당신이 원하는 대로 지연이라고 지었어요. 자기 너무 보고 싶어. 너무 보고 싶어.
So that was a thing. That was the 7th episode of the 4th season, and it wasn't that bad. It was quite interesting actually. Was centered around Sun and Jin. In the beginning, I thought that also Jin managed to escape, but he didn't. It was quite nice. They tricked me, to be honest. But you know, again, the part with the phone, it seemed a bit weird, but you know, I just brushed it off. So Sun actually escaped. She was pregnant, and she is alive because she managed to give birth in Korea. For some reason, Jin is not, and again, I don't know if he died on the island and they just made a empty grave, just you know, like a remembering thing, or he died in Korea for some reason. Hurley went to visit her, and they both went to the grave. And on island, Sun and Jin wanted to join Locke for some reason. I have no idea honestly what they were thinking. She's pregnant, 2 days journey, travel through the jungle to just go and be with Locke when on the beach there is Jack, a doctor, which she definitely needs. But Juliet, to make her stay, she by the end, because she tried every possibility, by the end she did told Jin that Sun cheated on her, which was great. And I don't know, I think honestly he forgave her a bit too easily. By the end of the day, he was fine and okay because, you know, karma, I guess, because if you are kind of a bad man, you deserve to get cheated on. So honestly, I don't see the connection, and for me cheating is pretty bad. So or whatever. I don't know. Maybe he became a better man in a way, but again, doesn't he didn't deserve to get cheated on. But I guess it showed that he's a changed man. He's not angry anymore. He's treating Sun better by forgiving her so easily. I mean, I don't know, it's a complicated situation, I guess. They have a baby and they are on an island, and sure, their relation became a lot better from when they landed on the island. But still, I don't know. To me, it was maybe wait for a few more episodes. I don't know. It was interesting seeing his reaction, and I don't know. Again, it happened too quickly. Maybe I have a bit of conflict. I wonder honestly if they will know, like Sun will find out that Jean was the one that killed her lover, and if Jean will find out that the man he not necessarily killed but he took part in was the one that Sun was cheating with. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, sure, it was interesting to find out that Sun is the fifth of the Oceanic Six, but the most important thing and the most interesting thing, in my opinion, is that Michael is on that boat. And I have no idea. I thought he and his son went away on the boat. Like, Ben gave them that boat to go home. So what is he doing on that freighter? I have no idea, but I'm pretty sure he's the inside man that Ben was talking about, and that's why he was helping Said and Desmond. But why is he there? What happened with Walt? Nobody knows. And why did he accept to work for Ben all that time? Like, was this like a second thing he had to do? Like, he killed Ana Lucia, he helped Ben escape, and for that, as a reward, he get to go home with his son. So, did something went wrong, or was like something that Ben told him to do for some reason? I don't know. And also, apparently, the reason why, like, we already know that the freighter belonged to Whitmore, and that they were looking for Benjamin, because apparently he's a pretty powerful man, that he was the one faking the crash, I mean, not the crash, but the plane in the water. And not only that he managed to find a similar plane, Oceanic 815, but somehow managed to find 315 bodies, which he put in that plane, and they were found and gave back to the families. But honestly, again, how bad those bodies were looking, that the families, none of them recognize that, wait, this is not my baby. Not my son, not my daughter, not my husband, not anything. Because, like, Frank saw the pilot and he immediately realized that's not the man they were talking about. So, which, like, they saw each other for a few days, they were like friends maybe, so why didn't a family member recognize that's not who you're pretending to be? So, I don't know. Who knows? Maybe they were like staying in the water too much time. The fish were eating them. I don't know, sharks. No. I'm not gonna say more about it. I'm just gonna wait. I don't think they're gonna say anything about that. Like, explain yourself, but it is what it is. So that's that. Anyway, I think this is all I have to say about this episode. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy, and I will see you next time. Bye.